Hey, hey, how's everyone doing?
How's everybody doing out there? So, J-Man is going to be a little late or probably not making it at all. His computer went. So, looks like just me and
Yeah,
Shadow running the show.
yeah. David says
So,
he's still trying.
yeah. Hey, J-Man, unplug the power. Hold down your power button and count to 30 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, like that. And then plug your power back in and press the start button and see if that will bring it back up and running. Uh, I want to kick off the show basically saying condolences to Charlie Kirk's family. That's a tragic incident. He's a
Yeah,
speaker and reporter that went around the colleges and challenged the constitutionality against these students and so forth. He left behind two small little children and his wife. Very young guy in his 30s. So my condolences go out to the family and prayers uh, to the heinous act of I call a freaking coward. And it's a damn shame to get to this point where we can't talk on issues and come to a conclusion of and we got to resort to violence acts. So with that being
right.
said, I like to do a moment of silence for a minute, with the prayers to the family.
All right.
Is J-Man back?
He's back.
Yeah, all right. So, Rob, you want to kick off what our topic is about tonight?
Yeah,
Well,
I can't.
we're going to say hello
Oh
to
man,
Froggy, Shocker,
my
Lolly,
sound still ain't in. I don't know what happened to
Donna.
my soundboard here.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, let's see.
I
Not
hear you.
dragging, how you doing? But we're going to talk about the
Well, yeah,
1200
I'm on a 10-second
Sportster.
delay here because to hear you guys. Damn it.
But we're going to talk about the 1200 Sportster, the Evo, that Harley Davidson sold to China. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Let's go back to timeline. Let's go back a year and 3 months back, and look at this timeline. What all has transpired? Okay, when we broke out the story that Harley Davidson took in a money to change over the York factory, and not even a month and a half later,
Yep.
they announced it's going to ship their Sportsters and everything out to India. And here it is, Sykes resigned, and the new CEO and stuff, and now this. So, I mean, this goes to
Yeah.
conclude that Harley Davidson is really going on the downhill decline, and it's a shame. American icon that was their base platform for years and years and years and years. Just
Yep.
toss away.
Yep.
So,
Was it the Sportster? Then was it the Nightster? went to Taiwan. So that's
Mhm.
was your first coup there. And now they made it, known that it was sold. They sold the rights.
And Harley Davidson was the one that went after companies. I mean, remember the lawsuit against Honda because they made a copy
Yep.
of their twin motor. You know, it goes to show you how much time has changed. Also,
Right. Oh, okay. Now I can hear you. I got my headphones working here. I'm just trying to readjust myself. Yeah.
that was
How
too
you
much
doing,
information
Tasha?
right there,
Well,
J-Man.
Harley Harley Davidson sold the rights to the Sportster 1200 to a Chinese company who has Binda making them in Italy, so they can get them into the United States. How they did it, they get by the E5 emissions by putting a shorter stroke and head gasket, or lowering the compression, something to do with that. They're lowering the compression of the motor to get it past the E5 emissions over there. That's
Right.
how they're selling it now. It's called the V Storm or something like that. And the Napoleon Bob is the 883 kind of 72, that 72-degree V that Harley had. That's pretty much what they sold the rights to. How's everybody else doing? I'm just catching up.
Steve said they went after Suzuki because it sounded like a Harley. And you got Tiger said they went after Honda because Honda made a better motor.
Well, the way they got around that was they were smaller than 750 there for a long time. They didn't put out a
Right.
big motor because Harley had that. I think it was over 750 is what they had Reagan put into effect for them back in the day.
Yep. But this also raises the question, is this a sign that Harley's really in trouble and they need the money?
Well, no, they
Did they?
discontinued the line, so therefore they needed the money, I guess, but they didn't need the brand anymore. That 1200 model. So
Yeah, but why
why
sell the
not sell
sports?
it and get some money out of it?
Well, now if they want to remake it, they got to buy it all back.
They'll never remake it. I mean, that's the main reason they sold it. And they ain't going to remake the Sportster. That's a pipe dream everybody has. Yeah, they'll never remake the Sportster.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it. That was the grounds. That was the cheapest bike to buy off the showroom floor,
Well, it
and
still
he
is,
was able
really.
to do it. Yeah, I mean, you were able to do a lot with it. And in reality, I know they came out with the Pan America, but the real enduro was the Sportster. You was able to throw on a chain drive and throw some dirt tires on it and stuff, and freaking, it was a base platform to make it the way you
Right,
wanted to.
Steve. Hellfighter says that they'll never make the Sportster again. Yeah, I agree there. They'll never make it again because they sold even the tooling, everything. Yeah. So if you want one, you'll have to buy the Binda V-Storm.
Yep.
Well, if you have a Sportster now, you just made it valuable. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got a Sportster. Froggy's got a Sporty.
Now, like I just said,
Yeah.
Frog.
So that's process.
That's what I just said, Frog. They did some compression things to where they lowered the compression and it passed the emissions over there. So that's how they get by with it now. So Harley didn't really lie to us. The Chinese just changed it. Yeah, that's the most customized bike, a Sportster. You're correct there, sick bastard.
Right?
Yeah, Henry, it's been a while, man. We hope you're good. Hope your old lady's good.
Hey, Henry! How you doing,
Henry
man?
and Greg.
Oh yeah, you going up to see her? That's cool. Where's your bike? Shocker.
Which one?
I know where my
Her
bike
Harley.
is.
I know where mine is. It's right out in front of the Legion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine's sitting
Yeah.
at the yard there at work.
I own 2 Harleys and won't give HD $1 after going woke.
Well, you're still going to be buying gear and parts, so there you go. How you doing, Sean?
So,
Oh man. Prayers, buddy, prayers.
but yeah, I mean, you can look all this up. You can Google it, ChatGPT it, and you can find all this, what we're saying about, and it it took a, I think a punch shot to the going against the grain, I should say, of them trying to, get a cheaper bike so these younger generation could buy them.
Right.
Well, Greg says the Sportsters are a dime a dozen. I kind of disagree. The Sportsters actually is going up in price. If you look at Facebook Marketplace, people want top dollar for their Sportster nowadays. I'll never buy one like that.
I'll never forget. I was trading in
Wow.
my crotch rocket for a customized Sportster, and that's when they had the freaking waiting list back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a couple grand down, put your name down, and tell them exactly what you wanted, how it was built, and everything, and you had to wait for it.
Yeah, that was
I
the
think
80s
it's
and 90s. Yeah, you had to wait for it. I guess it was in the 2000s when they went back to mass producing.
right.
Sorry, I was sweating trying to get my computer back up and running. It's either the computer's got a virus or my plug-in strip that everything's plugged into went out. One of the two. Because I had to re-switch everything. I still couldn't get my sound. Like I said, I couldn't get my sound hooked back up. I do all my own work
You're up and
because
running
I
now,
have to. 95 Sportster for $1,500. See, that's a lot of money for a 95 Sportster. Think about it.
Well, my wife has got a 2004.
How much? Hey, Harley Pimp.
883.
What's up?
Hey, Harley
883. How
Pimp.
much you get for it?
We paid 3,400 for it.
Yeah, see?
It's worth more.
Says you.
So yeah. I think
I'm sure
Harley's
she
That's
took
one of
care
the
of you
bikes that
for a
just.
lot of years there, Henry.
Yeah, do you
I
consider
think
that
Harley's in
Sportster
trouble
with
and
the
they need the
Evo
money.
motor?
So
Okay, do I consider the Sportster Evo motor what?
Do you consider it one of their, I don't know how I could put it, die-hard motors?
Well,
And they
yeah,
were
I
easy to
mean,
work on.
I kind of think they probably should have kept making the Evo motor. But that's just my opinion. You know,
Oh yeah,
they can
one
make.
of their best motors.
That's how they could have made a cheaper line for the new people coming in. Is just keep the Evo motors and put them in, you know, the same kind of frames that they were putting the new ones. I'm sure they would sell them, you know, cheaper.
What
You
is
hear
the price
knocking?
now for the Sportster S?
I think I might have a ghost. You hear knocking?
Hey Dallas,
Hey, Dallas.
What was that? I took the Harley badges off his road guide and placed it with Coors Light. Until the V-Rod, the Sportster was the quickest Harley. Unless you built it yourself. Come on, Tiger.
But what you
95 Road
limited
King.
as far as you know, beeping horsepower out of that motor?
Well, you couldn't get a lot of horsepower, but you could get a lot of torque out of it. You know?
right?
But yeah, they weren't big horsepower engines, no, the Evos. But then again, there are drag racers out there who beg to differ. You know, that's what they
Well, it's
ran
going to
back in
get
the
you to
day.
point A to point B. So,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, if you want dependable, yeah, I would say the Evo motor was the most dependable. Until now, they have all the M8 problems pretty much worked out, where the engines are great. It's your electrical systems now that are fucked. The Evos could be made to run over 100 horsepower. Yeah, well, that's what my M8 came from the factory with 100 horsepower, supposedly. That 114. So,
yep.
yeah, if you want high horsepower, you got short lifespan. Yeah, just ask rolling throttle.
Just that last the dragsters. You know, every time they run, they got to rebuild the motor.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I will agree with that. I had to put a cam in my Evo. I had a 96 Electric Glide. I had to put a cam in it, and that's and lifters, and that's the only thing I ever had to do to it. Well, I'm sorry. I did have to put an oil pump and gears and shit like that. Well, the oil pump was fine. I had to replace all the gears in it. You guys remember that 2-year adventure I had on my bike?
Well, Dallas lost his
Damn, that's.
Milwaukee 114.
Yeah, that's what I got. M8 114, but he's got a Street Glide, which is a little bit heavier than my Heritage. Ain't that what you got? A Street Glide or is it a Road Glide? Oh, it's a Road Glide. Yeah, that's right. Duh. Cool. Put me up with Shocker. Both would run faster.
That Tomahawk is this weekend.
I have had
I
2
won't be there.
Evos. Both would run no faster than 105 mile an hour, but would run 990 miles an hour all day long. You mean 99 miles an hour? Okay.
Like you're screaming at when you're doing that.
Yeah, Road Glide. Yeah, sorry, Dallas. Didn't mean to insult you. Yeah, 90. Mine would run 90 all day long too, Steve. Yeah, Oh, it's a Coors Light white
I've
trash
got
road
mine
bike.
up to 80. I got mine up to 80. I haven't gone much higher than that. I haven't had the need to go faster than 80.
Right. Well, them old bikes like you got, I think they get that wobble, that they call it the death wobble, you know, but it's just a speed wobble. And I am so light, I get it on most any bike over 100 miles an hour, any bike I ride. So, you know,
Well,
you just
put some
gotta
weight
live
on.
with it. Huh?
Put some weight on.
Put some weight on, right? Like I need some of
Yeah.
that. Like I need that. Fuck that shit.
Well, you know, if you'd quit smoking
Yeah.
the tobacco, you could, you know.
When I did quit smoking, I did not gain weight. So I don't know.
No,
I
he's got
don't
a
know.
high
I quit and I
metabolism. He
didn't.
ain't gonna gain no damn weight.
Yeah, I've always had high metabolism, right? Yeah, sure will. Yeah, Frogzillas will run 100 mile an hour for a while. Hey, are you gonna be able to make it this Saturday, Frog? I sent you that thing. Did you get it? Rob, you go 80, then go up to 90. There you go. See, Rob, you're just cruising at 80 and just twist on the throttle. Go up a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah, now that I've got a Harley, everyone wants me to run faster. I'll run as fast as I can.
Well, see, what kills me is that that Kawasaki should have ran a lot faster than that Harley. I'm sorry. But,
I got the Kawasaki up to 100. I know
yeah.
that. People piss
I
me
gotta
off. I
still
flip them
flash
off
mine.
and way
Mine
out of
cuts
the
me
way.
out at.
What was that, Dark?
Mine cuts me out at 100. Mine cuts me out at 112 miles an hour.
Oh. I haven't had mine fast enough to cut out. I have had the speedometer saying
I said,
120 miles an hour though. It has went up to 120 miles an hour. Whether I was doing 120 miles an hour, I'm not sure, but it did not cut out. It kind of felt like I still had some throttle left too.
oh, my computer cuts me off. The computer kicks in and don't let me go over.
Well, yeah, but back to our original topic, that Banda, Banda, I think is the name of it. Anyway, they copied Suzuki's, Yamahas. They've copied Indians, it looks like, and it looks like they've copied the Revolutionary Max engine. It's a 475. That's the Napoleon Bob one. Look it up, guys. It looks like the Revolutionary
Okay.
Max engine sitting on the Napoleon Bob. And then this V Storm looks like a Evo motor. Like if you want a 2025 Sportster, there you go. Well, don't you have a cam in your 107? Doesn't that don't it? If you put a cam in it, doesn't that raise the cubic inch, or is that only when you put a head or something like that on it? Or whatever. Yeah, I'm a mechanic and don't know how to do that. But I'm a parts installer. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah, but you got your bikes up and running.
Yeah, the daggone battery on the Gold Wing, speaking of, the battery went ahead and took a poop. It ain't working at all.
So Harley sold the rights and everything, so they're not going to get any type of kickback on this, huh?
No, they're not getting nothing. Whatever they made off of the purchase price is what they got. As far as I'm under the understanding, they have no rights to it whatsoever. So yeah, can't do anything. I thought it was supposed to only be sold over there, but yeah, Banda is coming to America, like I said, through that Italian-made brand. That's how they're getting it into America. I imagine the shipping and or not the shipping, but the delivery charge, because you know they're going to make a delivery charge out of it.
Oh yeah, because of the
Right.
tariffs.
Right.
And they're going to be
They were
more
saying,
affordable.
damn cat. They were saying that at first they had the guy that did Charlie Kirk, but he was only running from the scene. He wasn't the shooter. And now they said they have him. That last report that I heard right before the show started. So, like you said earlier, our prayers do go out to his family. That's a horrible thing to have happen. I know his teachings, we should say, are very controversial in some eyes. But he only spouts the truth. To anybody and everybody. He told you how it was, and that's the way it was.
Right.
I'm so sorry for his loss, because it will be a big loss to.
I wasn't in agreement on it. Good bit of colleges.
Right.
Good bit of the colleges is a waste of money.
Well, yeah, just look at what I mean. Every rally he went to at a college, just look at the idiots that go there. I mean, is that what we're putting out?
You waste them.
Do what? Oh, I didn't make it to the smoke out. I wanted to go, but I couldn't. Yeah, he did spew facts. You're correct. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Yes, he was a great debater. Yes. Yeah, Tiger was asking how many of us made it to the smoke out. Frog, did you make it down there or not? I know Salty Badger's freaking bike is bad.
I haven't seen the finished product on it.
You ain't seen it for what? Man, check out Instagram
No.
and check out his shorts, man. That bike is bad. He probably gonna sell it. I would anyway. Then he could build another.
Right.
Many believe that he had a lot to do with changing the hearts of the country to vote for Trump. Him and a couple other of the influencers, we should say. Yeah, I agree there. College kids hate the truth. That's always been the case too, isn't it? Because back in the 60s, isn't that what the college kids was against the war in Vietnam? Which
I couldn't see one college kid debate them with facts. I've seen them. All these college kids I see stumbled and stumbled and stumbled and couldn't come back with any facts.
None of them. If you watch,
hey Doc, how you doing?
Hey Doc Harley, if you watch any of the people that are doing interviews at those rallies, they're doing it because I watch different YouTubers that do it, and they'll be in the crowd, and they're interviewing people in the crowd, and these people don't even know why they're there. It's so stupid. Oh, because I'm for equal rights for women. Well, what rights are they getting taken away? I don't know. I mean, come on, guy. You're there for equal rights. What rights are you there for? You don't
Right?
know? Where you been, Doc? Because I thought I got a notification earlier, and it was from you that we were going on live. And I'm like, why is he telling me that we're going on live? Because I was trying to get my computer going. Oh, now Shadow's disappeared. Oh, God. Shadow entered the studio. Did you go to your phone? I'd be against the war too back then. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I would have been against the war too. But if you had to go, you had to go. You know, that was the way it was back then. Can you define a woman? Yeah, the one that had my mom was a woman. My wife is a woman. Work in the shop tonight. Oh, okay,
Hello.
cool. Is your video working in the shop tonight? That'd be sweet. We get to watch some of the chopper build. Did you get sick or Salty Badger? Did he wear off on you? You want to get your chopper done now? So yeah, why are you now straight up and down like that, homie? Did you go vertical on us? Oh, now he's gone. Man, it's me again. That was one of Charlie's gotcha questions. Oh yeah, I got you. I hear you. The shop videos are for members only. Oh, you stick it in me, huh? I got you.
Well, yeah, my phone decided to not work. The connection decided not to work.
Oh yeah. Shit
Yeah,
happens, man. You know.
yeah.
You'll be all right.
And then there's us.
Hey Doc, what do you know about gold wings, man? Do you know anything about gold wing? Or you
Well,
just
I
like
mean,
me,
come on.
just take it apart and see if you can put it back together? Because that's what I'm into
His
doing.
name says Dr. Harley. I don't think he knows a lot about gold wings.
Hey man, bike mechanics are supposed to know bikes. Okay.
I bet you he could tell you how
Whether
to
it
test for
be a
spark.
Honda or a Harley.
I bet you he could tell you how to test for spark.
Oh, I bet he could. Damn it. I hate these headphones. I can't I ain't got much I ain't got much of a stretch on them, man. They bind me up. I don't even know if it's this microphone working or if it's this microphone working.
Well, I kind of got both.
Here, let me do this. Okay, is it this microphone that's working?
I hear that.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I heard that.
It must be this one then.
I don't know. You went up close to the other one, and I heard that perfectly well.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, he
I
knows
think
gold
it's.
wings. Cool. I'm gonna write it out and have you help me with the clutch. Oh yeah, okay, I get you. They're great long distance bikes and they're comfortable. They're made by Honda. No idea how to work on them. Okay. The I'm finding the hardest part is taking all that crap off of it, man. Because you can't get to nothing unless you
Yep.
take off everything.
Yes, sir.
Side panels got to come off. The bags got to come off. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, crazy.
Why do you think I didn't go for a gold wing? I didn't want to take all that crap off.
Right. Well, I'm hoping when I get the clutch in it, um, I'm hoping that I either can sell it or be in the ability to sell the Yamaha instead. So that's the idea. Because I'd love to keep the Gold Wing because I have rode about 100 miles on it, and it is way
Uh-huh.
comfortable. I could see myself putting some miles on it, really. Yep. And
Oh
I
yeah.
never,
Yep.
never, ever thought I would say that because My brother's had some gold wings throughout the years, and I ain't even wanted to ride the damn things. It's like you sit on it and I'm barely touching my tippy toes and shit, man. I'm like, I ain't riding this big ass bike.
But they're comfortable.
Oh well, yeah. Now that I've rode this one, not the headphone mic. Yeah, headphone mic. Yeah. But yeah, it's comfortable as hell, man. I mean, I can see why Evil Rick got another one, got the trike.
Hey, American Uncensored.
That'd be that's what I want to find out with you. You need to get to work on your trike, man. See how
Right?
it rides.
Well, almost rides like a woman, I guess.
Right.
Cold starting, but it doesn't leak.
I had a buddy of mine back in the day in the late '90s. He had a Valkyrie that had straight pipes on it. Man, that thing sounded like an F1. Yeah, he had straight pipes, went all the way out, 6 of them. It was loud, some bitch.
Right.
Valkyrie. Where'd Dark go, man? He ain't come back yet?
I don't know. He must have lost signal.
Yeah, he probably did. How you doing, America Uncensored? But I keep got we gotta go back to the Benda again. They have up to a 750 as from what besides the 1200 one in their lineup, and they do make sports bikes. So they got a V twin on a sports bike too.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're also going to be affordable.
Huh?
I'm talking on meaning.
That's the main thing. Yeah, they've got to be affordable.
So,
Oh, me and Steve were talking. Was you on there the other day when we were talking about the Janus motorcycle?
I think so.
Yeah, I watched the video, and the guy said, I could have swore he said they were 100% made in America, like within 10 miles of his shop and all this other shit. And Steve went and read the website, and they are making most 90%, I think he said, was here in America or something like that. And
Okay.
the rest of it was foreign. So, so yeah, if you're buying a Janus motorcycle because it's American made, it's not. It just resembles an American made motorcycle. What's up, Donna? Did you get your sanding done? I bet your arms are tired. 80%. Okay, 80%. Yeah. I knew it was something like that. Yeah. So they're 80% here in the United States, 20% foreign. That's not bad ratio, but for the bike, yeah. Yeah, you see what he's got there? And the engine, the brakes, the carburetor are Chinese. The wiring, I remember he said that he does all the wiring, so technically that's American, right? Unless the wire itself's not made in America.
Probably.
But yeah, they've got Bosch signals and electronics, I guess. He is what he was telling me. Yeah. Like Indian, it's 100% assembled in the United States. Is the Indian really 100% assembled? They don't make any of it in Mexico? They do their own looms. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
But I will have to be jumping out of here in a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably gonna make it short tonight because the wife is on her way home from work. She's been working her ass off, 12-hour days. Poor thing. But she did have 5 weeks off, so at least she got healed up with her hands. Now we got to deal with her back. Speaking of backs, I hope you're feeling all right. He said today was a good day, or this morning was a good morning anyway, so that's good.
Well, he was on Discord giving us a bunch of crap.
Yeah, yeah. They assemble them in Spirit Lake, Iowa. Oh, the Indians? Okay.
Yes.
It used to be Springfield, Massachusetts, wasn't it? Or Springfield somewhere?
They've always been down this way.
Well, I thought the town they were made in was Springfield, though. So, I mean, there's 100,000 Springfields. So, sorry if I got it wrong. You know me in geography.
Yeah, we need to give you a lesson.
Right. Doing okay. No painkillers today. That's
I
great,
mean, you
man.
probably don't even know where Minnesota is.
Yeah, I know where Minnesota is. It's around the block. Sanding's
Yeah.
all done. Started priming 500 square foot ceiling. That's a big ass ceiling. Are you gonna do the spots and shit on it with the twisty? My brother used to do it with a mop. He'd cut the end off the mop and where it would be just like sticking up about that far. Stick it down in plaster and then paint and then stick it on the ceiling.
I mean, we've got a couple Polaris plants up where I'm at. So,
It's not any. Well, I mean, when it was Indian, not when it's Polaris. When it was Indian. Okay. Ain't that what they named the Springfield motorcycle after? Was their hometown? I don't know.
maybe the
I just
Springfield
I
shop.
heard that somewhere.
You know,
Polaris has plants in Iowa and Minnesota. Okay.
high riding on threes.
Good evening, sir. Are you feeling all right? Heard you had a little tumble. The original Indian. Yeah, that's what I mean. The original Indian, I think, was made in Springfield somewhere. Was it Springfield, Illinois, maybe? I'm going to have to look it up. I will get back to everybody on that. All 18 of you.
Right.
We'll let you
19.
know. Oh, yeah. Not next week, but in a couple weeks, we're going to have the Cookie Monster on and his mother.
Yep.
So,
Yep. We'll be doing the recording on the 18th, and shortly after that, we will put it out. That way, we could do any editing if we have to. Got to remember, he is a 5-year-old boy, and he's on the spectrum, and his attention span is kind of short. So we're going to do the best we can.
oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, that's very good, writing. Three.
He said the Springfield was named after the Springfield Mile. Oh, okay. That's a race, right?
Yes.
So I was confused. See, it's good to have Steve in here, man. He fixes our fuck ups. Excuse my language, Steve.
He's a mountain of knowledge. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
he's got a plethora of knowledge. Yes.
Right.
And plus, he's
Yeah, I'm
sitting there at
looking
a
forward.
computer. He's sitting there at a computer. He can go do 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 do. Hey, it's this. That's why I like Eagle Rick because he can do the thing. Speaking
Yeah,
of
it's
Eagle Rick, if you're out there and catch this later, man, we missed you. Yeah,
yeah.
he must be
You know,
sleeping.
I'm looking forward to the Cookie Monster interview with Cookie Monster, Cookie Mama. That's going to be a fun one for us. You know,
I knew it had something to do with Illinois. Yeah.
that's the one thing about Iowans. Their fingers run faster than their brains.
Right.
Oh, that's a new
What's
one.
up Friday morning? You buying a new 3-wheeler?
Yeah, Springfield, Illinois is a great venue for bikes. It's also a great venue for the 1911.
Yeah. If
I
you
believe
like to
they're still
shoot.
made in Springfield, Illinois.
I don't know. I haven't had the money for a 1911.
I've got one.
And he's back. What's up?
Hello again. Back at cell service.
Okay. I guess we'll have to stay tuned to find out, right? 8
Yeah,
weeks
I missed
without
half of
riding
the
a motorcycle.
conversation. So
Yeah, Steve is he's gonna be 8 weeks without riding his motorcycle, man. He's gonna hate life by the time it's over with. Nah, not him. He'll be all right.
Yeah. By the time he's
eight
all
weeks.
healed up, he'll be all ready for riding
What's the
season.
reason why?
His back, and then he's gonna have his neck done too. So he's gonna
Yep.
have his neck done before the 8 weeks are up. So then you'll be off another 8 weeks.
He's going to be able to ride his bike anyway.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
were
right.
talking
He
about
lives in Iowa, so he'll ride anyways.
the Springfield Mile and Springfield, Illinois, and Indian motorcycles and Polaris. You know, the normal jumping all over the place. Truck is in the
Okay.
shop for a bit. Dealership is waiting on cases for. Oh, okay. Warranty work. So you bought something to get you by. Okay, I get you. Cool. I hope
Hey,
you
Blair, how you doing?
put out a video on it and we'll check it out. Or is it already out? How you doing, Glare 1%er?
Okay. But it looks like I'm going to have to jump out, guys. So, but I just want to say, I think Harley's really in trouble because they had to sell the Sportster. They're selling off some of their loan stuff. Yeah, they're in trouble, guys. I don't think it's going to be the end of them, but they're in trouble.
I hate to hear you feel that way because I don't think they're in trouble. I mean, they're losing some of their price in stock, but I'm sure it'll go back up before it's over. They've been around a long time. They got a lot of good motorcycles, so I really don't see them, taking that big of a loss.
Only time will tell.
But I'm going to jump out, guys. I got to
All right,
get
brother.
going. So.
Have a good meeting, man. We'll see you next week.
Take care, Rob.
No videos yet, but we'll be posting one Friday sometime, if not live. Okay, cool. Tiger.
Only time will tell, man.
Yeah, don't overdo it, man. Just let it rest. I'm sorry, what there, Dark?
I say only time will tell. I mean, look at all the companies that took bailouts. They'll end up getting a bailout if they get too bad.
Glare 1%er says that they need to take the Pan America, strip it down, make it look like a naked sport bike, and sell that to young kids. I could see that, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I did see one of the Harley dealerships did kind of did something similar to it, but they made it into like a dirt bike.
Right.
They looked pretty badass.
Yeah.
It didn't have all the junk in the front. All it had on there was the handlebars with the speedometer, tachometer, and turn signals, and it looked like a freaking full-blown Harley Davidson dirt bike.
Bring back the Bronx at a decent price. Yeah, that'd be bright.
So.
Yeah, that would probably be a good thing. Go ahead.
I am going to be going through another dang dead zone and everything. That's the deal with my job here. I'm a truck driver. I am going to bounce off of here myself and everything. And that's my thoughts. And again, condolences to the family and friends out there. We lost a great patriot. So, with that being said, take care, everybody. If you're out riding, make sure your 2 wheels are down, sunny side up. Out of here.
All right, Dark. See you, man. Okay. Yeah. With that, yeah, I don't really think that they're gonna go anywhere. I mean, it's not like they're gonna they've still got the 60 to 45-year-old demographic that they're, that's what they're working with. 45 to 60-year-old. Because most people, most kids start out on the sports bikes because you want to go fast. And, there ain't nothing like a sports bike to go fast. Lay down in the corners and shit. If Harley would come out with something like that, I am sure, when they lost Buell, they lost their sport bike. And if they would come back out with something like that, I'm sure they would make a hit with kids. You come out with something, sporty as hell, 500cc or so, because they've got those 500 bikes, or 475 motors. That I was talking about, the Revolutionary Max motors. They could put that on it. I'm sure that would be a badass bike. Yeah, you make sure you take it easy there, and just like Steve, you got to take it easy and make sure you get better. Harley Davidson's been through worse. Well, yeah, the AMF years, AMF bailed Harley out and kept Harley alive. Whether anybody likes it or not, they went, that's when Harley Davidson went industrialized, I want to say. Because before, Harley was a mom and pop operation, and then AMF bought them. They started assembly line, basically, where it is today. That's what AMF came from. Or, Harley came from AMF back in the day. That's what I mean to say. All the young kids want fast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want fast sport bikes. You build a sport bike, like you're saying, a naked Pan America sounds like a hell of a bike. And, and they don't have to ask that much for it. What's the Nightster running? $13,000. You take a sport bike, you knock some of that crap that advantages such as cornering and traction control. I will say keep ABS, but you can do without it. The Sportster S will run the sports bike price. Yeah, but it's not really a sports bike, though. It's still a cruiser. The Sportster S is still a cruiser. I think Harley will sell the company within the next 3 years. No way. Nah, I don't buy that. No. 3 years? Where do you want to bet on that? Who you think would buy it? Tesla? Who would buy Harley Davidson? Think about that. Is it still employee owned? I would imagine. We'll see in the next coming year. And I'm gonna give them a year with this new guy, and we'll see where they go. Because if they stay stagnant where they're at, selling off, the brands. What's the next one? The Softail? They're gonna sell off the Softail. I mean, think about it. Or maybe they sold the Dyna. Maybe that's why they discontinued the Dyna, so they can sell it. The FXR. Who knows? We'll see. You don't think it'd be Elon? Maybe somebody that loves bikes that has. Well, see, I would think maybe Arc. Keanu Reeves. Maybe they would buy it. That'd be one way to go. But they already have their own engines and so forth. Oh, they got a sports bike and a cruiser. The new Buells. The new Buell is awesome, dude. It's an awesome bike. A little expensive, but awesome. 25 grand. I hope it would be, yeah. You could imagine if Elon did buy it, I imagine he would put a lot into their electric bike, Kim Young Soo will buy Harley Davidson. Is that the dude from New South Korea or North Korea? I mean, Kim Young Soo. The die wire. I have to remember that. The die wire. Yeah. Well, guys, it's been 55 minutes and 57 seconds. I'm not going to make it last the next 4 minutes. I'm just going to call it here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everybody that comes in. So do the other guys. It's just, they got other life things happening, which I do too. Like I said, the wife's coming in soon. So remember to be bad. I love you all. Peace, peace. Okay?